Just wait for a few people to come in and then we'll start doing a bit of an explore. We're going to be exploring Dorchester Cemetery today. Should be good. Lots and lots of history around here. We're going to be starting off in the corner, which is just over here somewhere. How do I turn the camera around like that? Starting off in the corner over here. There's a few military graves just there. And then we're going to be making our way right the way round and down over there. It goes way past there. There's another little church chapel place. And we're going to be exploring. There's Commonwealth graves here and all sorts. So, hello Jamie mate, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. So I thought I'd just give it a bit of an explore. It's a little bit windy, so I apologise about the wind noise. But over here to start off with, got some lovely military graves here, you see. Marlon, welcome to the stream. I'll show you this one over here. It's from the Devonshire Regiment, Private F. Bell, 1942. Buddy Biggs, welcome. We've got another one there, which is Dorsetshire Marabout. Can't see it too well. I don't want to walk on people's graves, you see. And then we've got another one here from the Dorsetshire Marabout. I'll get round the side of him and then you can see the lovely detailing there. And this chap died in 1949, aged 56. Well, I didn't even know these were up in the corner here, you see. Towpath, welcome in mate, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't even know they were in the corner, but we've got this entire cemetery to explore now, so we're going to get on and have a little look around. There's a few more modern ones around here as well, but I noticed this really lovely sundial over here, and you can see the, if I'm not in the way of the sun, you can see it in action, telling us the time, you see. And it is, in fact, I believe it's right. And on this side of it here, it's got this lovely little woodland depiction. Gorgeous, gorgeous little woodland depiction. Welcome VIPs. All the VIPs first in the room. So we come round here, we've got some, oh that's quite funky, check that out. For those we love, don't go away, they walk beside us every day. And it's got a little engraving there of a chap. That's cool. I've not seen that on a gravestone before. We'll take a little walk down and round. If you see any gravestones that you'd like me to pop over to, because you think they look quite nice or interesting, let me know and I'll pop over and have a look. Thank you very much Jamie, appreciate that. The main VIP. It's quite a pretty one here, isn't it? Remembered with a smile. Oh, it's got engravings all the way around. God saw you getting weary. A cure was not to be. He gently took you by the hand and whispered, "Come with me." Ah. Yeah, Shaz isn't in yet, but Shaz will probably pop in at some point, I'd have thought. Make my way through these without stepping on anyone. Let's be honest, you're always stepping on someone no matter where you go. Well, then they've got these like, oh, that's a nice engraving there. You've got the nice little horseshoe, and then you've got the nice birdie here on Kenneth Harris and his dear wife June Harris. Oh, I hope they both rest in peace together. It's my first little cemetery explore this. I've seen a lot on other people's channels and I wanted to give it a go myself, you see. So I like the history you find in these places. This one looks quite old. Let's see what this one says. Oh, not that old, 1991. aged 91 years old. The chap was quite old though. Well, that's another interesting design. Look how they've split the they've split it to make it look like a sun shining down. You're not going to hit the like until you have a good understanding of the quality of this video. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? Definitely looks like a decent place to explore for sure. There's some big old ones, look. Let's have a look at what these say. 1987, 1989. I think I'm on the more modern side of the cemetery at the minute. So we'll shift ourselves over this way. Oh, that's 1895, that one there. That's a big one. What have we got here? 1874. This one here. Lovely, great big headstone. This one's got some gorgeous detailing to it as well. Look, check that one out. Really cool. See if we can find a date on this one. Aged 13, I think that says. It's hard to read because it's so old. I can't find a date for the stone, unfortunately. I think it's worn down over time. Let's go this way. How's everyone doing today though? Budfiles, welcome in. Tracy, Alex, welcome. I'm not one who can throw stones. Ah, I see. Okay. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing much tonight? Today, this afternoon. I'll take you around to this, I think it's a chapel. Something like that. We'll go and have a look. We can't get inside this one, I did check and it's locked, but there is another one over here. So I'm going to go check that one as well in a moment. But the structure is just absolutely beautiful. The way those windows are made is insane. As I said, it is locked in there at the minute, so I won't be going in. But I'll peer through quick. There's not much in there. As I said, I think it's just a little chapel. It looks really good from the front. I'll take you around and show you. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, no Tesla here today. Rachel, welcome in. I've not got you as a mod yet. I apologise. Let's add you in as a mod. Sat down the stream. That's a lovely place to be. Sometimes I do that, Jamie. Even if I'm not going to do like fishing or anything like that, sometimes I just go and sit down the stream and chill out for a bit. So as you enter, see the entrances. I started off in the corner because I just sat down for a moment to chill out, but this is the actual entrance here, and I'll show you the entranceway now quick. But you got this lovely little guardhouse building. Unfortunately, one of the windows is boarded up, but look at the size of that door. Wow. Well, it's no longer, there you go, see, this property and its occupants have no connection with the cemetery, which means this must be its own building, its own house that's been sold off by the cemetery at some point. That's interesting. But yeah, we've got Commonwealth War graves in here, and you get greeted by this: Dorchester Joint Burial Committee, Dorchester Cemetery, Weymouth Avenue. Please keep dogs on leads, and all the rest of that stuff, as you would expect, with these great big iron gates. And then when we come in, that explains the caravan. If it's not, if it's private property, that would explain that. You also get greeted by this sign. Yes, Jamie, I saw your stupidity and I have to give you a bit of a round of applause for that one. So, well done. But yeah, we get greeted by this and it tells you about the wonderful little flowers you can find around here. And you've got, what is that, a cinnabar, moth and caterpillar. So here's the Dorchester symbol, the Dorset symbol that we've got for the county. The county council. I think it's quite cool. It's like a coat of arms, isn't it? It's quite funky. All sorts of different things here. Love a bumblebee. We'll see if we can spot any of those. I'm gonna just have another look, guys. Take it all in. See if we can spot any as we go around. Quaking grass. Never heard of that before. We'll start off this direction. Go around the edge. This backs onto a cricket ground just the other side there. There's a tiny little one here, look. This little one. Tiny little one. What does it say on it? 24th of the 4th, 88. But yeah, there's a cricket ground and I'm desperate because they've got a cricket field there, but then they've also got like kind of like a park area. I'm desperate to get permissions to try and detect it. I reckon there'll be so much in there. Alex was talking about cinnabar moths yesterday. How interesting. Small world. My phone died while I was watching and now I came back and got this weird like short video format of this. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that, buddy. That's a bit strange. Short video format. When you say short video format, do you mean it's in portrait? If so, that'll be because I am in portrait filming at the moment. Here's some interesting looking ones. We'll go over and check them out. I think the older gravestones would be closer to the church. Yeah, we'll go check that out in a moment. But look at this. I bet that cost a whack, didn't it? So get that one made up. Yeah, that's 2010. As I said, more modern, but wow, what a piece. I know this is definitely the older side. Oh, there's a great big statue over there. We'll go and explore and have a look at that statue. And then I will take you back round, as I say, to the more the Commonwealth graves. And then with the older gravestones are all over that side, so we'll see how old it gets. I apologise about the slight wobble as I walk. I haven't, as I said in one of my other lives recently, I haven't got a gimbal or whatever yet. So it will be a little bit shaky just for the moment. That's a cool looking one. What have we got on the date here? 1917, so it's getting there with the age. Definitely too old for me to be able to read what it says around the top, but there is some nice decorations there. Yeah, this place is absolutely huge, Jamie. It is absolutely huge. One of the biggest graveyards I've come across myself. That's pretty cool looking as well. Does anyone know what this would be? Does anyone know what that would mean? Out of interest? Hello Alex, welcome in. I know you were kind of already here with Tracy, but welcome in yourself. Oh, there's a football there. I assume that's come over from the park. We'll probably chuck that back over. I doubt it's supposed to be here. Ripped up football. Yeah, it's a dog ball, isn't it? That's going to come from over there, I reckon. Wait for the scream as I hit someone on the other side. This one I saw, which I thought looked cool. They've got the nice, lovely RIP, rest in peace symbol there, which is nice. 1937. Where were we going? We were going to the statue over there. But I've just noticed there seems to be a massive grouping of them over here. So we'll go have a look at these ones actually. That wind's coming back again, so I apologise about that. Shaz, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're well. You inspired me this morning. After seeing you walking around a cemetery, I had to get out and do it myself. I've been wanting to for a while. So here we are. Yeah, it is massive. I've just cut, so if you can see the little chapel, there is actually another one a little bit further the other side of that, and then it stretches on even further again. Oh, look at these. Wow. Alright, he's got the lovely picture inlaid there as well. Oh, wow, look at that. Check that out. That's really cool. I bet that cost an absolute bob. That's amazing, that is. 2012. Alfred Benham. Blimey. And then we got this one here as well. You've got the statue of what I believe is a statue of Jesus in the middle here. And then you've got these little, are they angels or something like that, I assume? And then we've got these gorgeous, gorgeous pots with the depictions of angels and saints and things on the outside. Absolutely cool. Yeah, I'd like that, Alex. Take me for a little wander around, or if you say you're going to take us for a wander, or you're going to take me for a wander. Either way, I'm sure we'd all be up for it. It's another one with a statue of Jesus. You've got these great big ones here. I used to see this in cemeteries all the time, this lovely coloured glassy stone stuff, but now you never see it anywhere. I don't know why. I don't know if it's become unpopular or something like that. But yeah, so we're going to move along over to these much larger statues. If I'm getting the name right, I think it's a statue. I don't know if it's called something else when it's with a grave. I might be wrong, but I'm going with statues for now. Oh, look at this. Someone's made a little robin plant pot. That's cool. Looterate, is Looterate in? If I missed him. Oh no, Looterate found one of them metal things that the flowers go in, and he's using it as a marble holder. That's a pretty good idea actually. Whoa, windy. That was a pretty good idea. What is it that you don't get? Is it the statues or what else is it that you don't get round there? Sorry, Shaz. Again, more statues of Jesus, but now we come along to this. Now these are extremely impressive. Wow. That is the same height as I am. Just to put it into perspective. He's as tall as me. You definitely should not take your metal detector to a cemetery, Alex. No. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. The effort and time that's gone into hand carving all of these. This guy is huge. Absolutely huge. He's a good 7 foot, maybe more. The Grim Beeper, you mean? Check that one out. I think for me this is probably the most impressive. Wow. Absolutely detailed in that is insane, look. Absolutely insane. Right, we'll come round over here if I can find which side of the stones I'm supposed to be on. This side I'm pretty sure, and we'll head on over to the older stones, which are all round here, coming up here. There's an obelisk in the middle over there. Might go check that out in a minute, not sure yet. I should get buried shallow and unmarked as a trick for future. The work gone into that is awesome. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. Absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. Got what, 1943, 1924. So we're talking 1905. We're getting into a bit of history now, aren't we? Some of them are so far gone, like this one here. I can only just make out 1924, but I doubt you can see any of it on the camera because it's so been battered by the rain and stuff over the years. That is a pretty one as well, look. You've got this lovely flower arrangement carved into the cross. Disney, welcome in. Kirsty, Disney, Kirsty. Sorry, my mistake. I've often thought of digging out a grave to see what sort of state the body is and how well formaldehyde is. I'm going to leave you to your comments, Alex. But isn't that cool? I thought, I might offend people here, but I'm asking, I'm not telling. I thought this was a Celtic symbol, but it's obviously in a Christian graveyard, so it can't be. Is that instead symboling like the sun or something, or a halo perhaps behind a cross? If anyone knows, let me know. We got this. That's interesting how it's raised. Look. Raised off the ground like that. I wonder why they did that. It's different. Ooh, look at that. Is that a copper statue? Or is it bronze? Or what am I looking at over here? Let's go have a look. Oh gosh, my trousers are falling down as I'm talking to you. Oh. Here we go. Look at these all cordoned off. I bet these are real old. But check that out. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I thought it looked similar to like something like that myself. Really cool. What's over here cordoned off? Oh, that looks cool actually. There's like a rock style looking one over here. I'll show you guys what I mean. Well, that's unusual to start off with. I've not seen one like that shape before. That's quite cool. But check that out. It's a great big rock that's been carved. It's a stone that has actually been carved to look like a load of rocks on top of each other with an anchor. In loving memory of Sub-Lieutenant William Eldridge Pope, Royal Navy, son of Alfred and Elizabeth Mary Pope, who died at Halsar on the 11th of November 1901 at 20 years. It's amazing. I feel like I could wander around here and I'd still not find everything. It's so big. I'm gonna have to come back and I don't know, maybe have another wander at some point or something like that. It's a massive graveyard, but there's basically no space left, so I'm pretty sure it's quite a waiting list to be able to get yourself in here. I may be walking on their neighbours, I might be, but as I've said before, at the end of the day, no matter where you walk, you're always walking on someone, and as long as I'm respectful and I don't intend to walk on people, I think it's all good. At the end of the day, if they didn't want you to have to walk between graves to be able to get to others, they'd have made paths for them all. It's not rich at the moment. At one point it was. We have got there's kind of like a lot of upper class people that live in and around the town centre area, but it's a small minority of people that are actually rich around here, if you will. The rest of us are like myself, basically. I bet it was a... For God's sake. That's interesting. Look, there's a little building here. It's all cordoned off. I assume that's probably for the gardeners. We'll go and have a look at that one. That was the other one, wasn't it? Because we couldn't get in there. I'm not sure if we're going to get into that one either. But we're going to go and have a look. And then I think I'm close to done for this cemetery for today. So we'll go and have a look at it. And then I'll say my bye-byes to you and thank you all for joining us. If I see anything while I walk over there that I think's cool, I'll also show you. Like the detail on the back of this little angel sculpture, the detailing in that hair is insane. That's very true, Alex. People are buried on top of each other. That does happen, or did happen. And I think it still does happen to a certain degree. I can't remember how many years it is. You have to wait until you're able to reuse that grave. It's hard for us to accept our mortality and impermanence, even though stone from 1917 was unreadable. So I'd be more worried walking over the neighbours and getting grabbed from below. Towpath, you make me laugh. Here's the other one, look. Again, a beautiful structure. Locked again, so we won't be getting in. But we'll have a little walk around. Have a look at the windows. They're gorgeous. I believe these are lead lined. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's lead lined. Some detailing on the edges just there. No one makes buildings like this anymore. You know, this is as much as an art piece as it is a structure. Where no one makes them like that anymore. It's all put up with bloody cardboard and stuff now. There is some really nice stained glass behind a plastic sheet. I'm not sure whether you guys can see or not, but yeah. Kirsty, if you're on Facebook, join Baby to Big's page and post your pictures. She'd love to see. Oh, and we found someone's old inhaler. So we'll bin that. But yeah, I think that's that then, guys. So thank you all for joining me on today's little walk around. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.